Hi guys, Casey here with Double CJ Horsemanship. So this is the top 3 mistakes I see people make when tying their horse up. Okay, firstly, they'll tie them onto baling twine. Now I think the theory behind this is that the baling twine will break away if the horse pulls back. But what you're actually doing there is teaching your horse that if they pull back they can get away from the pressure. So the best thing you can do with baling twine is not to tie your horse onto it. Secondly, people tend to tie their horses on a really long rope. Okay, now there's a few issues with that. So if I tied her like this, she can get her feet into it. Not only that, she can get the rope over her head as well, which makes them panic. So when she pulls back, it's going to twist her head around. And thirdly, not only can she get her head and her feet caught up in it, but if she does pull back, she's going to have 6 feet of rope to travel down until she meets the resistance, okay, which is a lot of speed and pressure that they can produce in such a short period of time, which is going to cause a lot more injury to the head. Okay. The third mistake I see people make is not tying their horse on a quick release knot. Okay, so I always hard tie on a quick release knot. Okay, and how I do that is I'll make a loop, put it through the ring, snug my horse up in here, I'll put her end through the loop, and then my end through the loop, and then pull her end tight. Okay, now that's longer than what I'd like, but if anything was to happen, I can pull that and it pops straight out. Okay, so always tie your horse on a quick release. And like I say, I think the theory behind the baling twine is that that will snap if the horse pulls back. Now what you're actually doing there is teaching the horse that if they pull back off the pressure and they get away from it, it will become a learnt behaviour and they'll keep doing that. Okay, it's not safer, alright? If the horse pulls back and gets away, it becomes a learnt behaviour. Not only that, now you've got a horse that's in a panic state of mind, that's running around the yard or the farm with a lead rope hanging down by its feet. Okay, so the best thing you can do with the baling twine is cut it off. Alright, so always hard tie your horses into something hard, always tie them on a short line, about a foot is pretty good length, and always tie them on a quick release knot. Okay, that's Casey James over and out, thanks for watching.